If you don't know me, my name is Emma, I'm 27, and I currently live in Canada, BC, but I'm originally from Denmark, and I own a small business. Sorry for the noise in the background. They're building houses left and right around here, and just going crazy. It doesn't matter where I am, it's very noisy. Anyways, I just really wanted to come up here and read my book today and take a few pictures of one of my new figurines. And then later we're gonna go to the river, we're gonna have a swim, and I'm gonna collect some shells and then create a new figurine. And I'm really excited to show you guys that one. It's been a while since I've made a vlog like this. I guess I've just been really busy. A few things have happened in my life lately. My mom came to visit us from Denmark. She stayed with us for 2 weeks, and then I dislocated my knee again and couldn't walk for quite a bit. And then probably the biggest news of all is that John and I decided to move back to Denmark in mid-August, so that's in 5 weeks' time. I'm gonna continue reading my book now. Hi, we're now at the beach, which is like the river that goes through our city, and I'm gonna collect some shells so I can make this new figurine that I'm thinking about making. We bought some food and our chairs and something to drink, and we're just gonna sit here and relax and enjoy the sunset in the mountains. Okay, so you know how I collected the little shells like this yesterday by the river? And we're gonna use those to make a figurine, as I mentioned. So I was thinking I wanted to make a tiny crab. So you know how I make the tiny frog ponds like this one? So I really wanted to make like an ocean themed pond, like the same size as the frog pond. And I was thinking like a little tiny crab sitting in the shell would be super adorable. And these shells are real, so I feel like it would give the figurine some kind of authenticity. Authenticity, is that how you say it? English is not my native language. So yeah, I was thinking we're gonna make a little tiny red orangey crab that's gonna sit in the shell, and I'm probably gonna use some resin to make it look like it's sitting in a little pool of water, and I think that would be super cute. So we're gonna make that together. So I was thinking we're gonna use actually this color right here, which is like some kind of copper color. We're gonna use that one, and then for the orangey part we're gonna mix the red and the yellows together, and I think that's gonna give it a really nice color for the little crab. One thing I'm really looking forward to when moving back home to Denmark is that the lighting is going to be so much better. Like, we have an apartment pretty close to the ocean, and it has these really, really big windows like in both ends of the apartment, and we get lots of light. So I think my videos are going to be a lot brighter, colorful. Like, I'm really looking forward to that. So what I've done now is I've taken the 3 colors that I was going to use to make the crab color and mix them together, and I'm just going to mix this and see what color I get and then adjust it afterwards. But I'm really looking for like a dark orange reddish colored crab. I think that would be really cute. So this color turned out to be a little too red, so I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow and probably a little bit of the copper color and try to mix it again. So this is more like the color I was looking for, and we're gonna use it to make the little crab now. I'm gonna make the body round, a little bit like the tiny frog pond, but I feel like this crab should be a little bit more robust or a little bit thicker than the frog. A little hack is to use, for example, a lid like this, or just any portable surface that you can use to make your figurine on. It's just way easier for me at least, and I feel like I don't squish my figurine too hard either, because it can just stay on here and I can create from there, and I think that's really helpful. I think this is a good size. If you want to make a crab like this as well, I just weighed the body. The body is 1.40 grams, and the little eye thingies here are 0.10 grams. We're gonna add some claws, and I'm thinking I will make one claw bigger than the other. I took this little piece and rolled it, kind of looking like a carrot. It's 0.15 grams, and I'm gonna make a tiny cut around here, leaning to one side of the clay, and something like this. I feel like this could look a little bit like a little claw. Gonna try to put that on there, right in the middle. Something like this. This tiny claw here is 0.8 grams. And we're just gonna, do the same thing as we did with the other claw. Something like this. And then add it to Mr. Krabs. I'm just using the little silicone brush to correct anything, and I think this looks pretty good. I'm gonna add it pretty close to the eyes. I think it gives it a really nice, cute look. Now it's time to add the legs, and I just take a little bit of clay like this, and then just roll it a little bit. So it's something like this, and then just add it as legs. I am originally from a fishing town, I guess, in Denmark. And I remember many of my childhood memories were my sister and I, my younger sister and I, going to the ocean and catching crabs and just watching them and studying them and then releasing them, obviously, again. And that was just the best activity that we could possibly do in the summertime. And I'm really glad that that was a part of my childhood. It was such a calm, relaxing childhood that I had. And I'm just really happy that I grew up where I did, like a small town up north, 2 minutes away from the ocean, with forests and cornfields and all of that. I think that has definitely made me into this really calm person that I am, and I'm really grateful for that. So this is what she looks like right now. I added all the little legs. I added 8 because I think crabs have 8 legs, but I'm not sure. So my plan is to add this little crab to the shell that I found after she's baked, and then, you know, kind of glue her to the shell with the water resin that I'm gonna make, and then she's gonna be done. So I'm excited to see what that looks like. She's all done now, and we're gonna add the resin to the shell first, and then add the crab, and then glaze the crab, and then she's done. I'm gonna add the little crab, and then we're gonna cure it on the UV light, and then glaze the crab. This is the finished result. I think she turned out super cute. I'm really glad that I got this idea. She's a little different from what I'm usually doing, but I think she fits quite well in with the type of figurine that I'm making, so I'm really satisfied with the result. Let me know if you want me to put this little guy in my Etsy shop so that you can adopt her if you want to. Jen and I are thinking about going to the mountains later. We're gonna swim in some lakes, hopefully, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me, so I hope you'll enjoy a little bit of nature downtime with me. Yeah, I guess that's it for now.